I just want you to know that I'm stuck in your soul. Funny, last week I thought it couldn't be so. What I see in your eyes, words can't come close. No matter what your father says, I just want you to know that you're a beautiful person.
Hey guys, welcome to a new video. Today's video is one that's been pretty highly requested in the comments. People are always asking me for my settings, my resolution. You know, how do I get so much saturation in my videos? So, first off, the extra saturation in my videos is added through editing. I actually just turned it down a little bit recently, so there should have been like a slight difference within some of the past videos compared to ones from like a week or two ago. But in this video, I'm going to be going over night vision settings, my digital vibrance settings, all in NVIDIA control panel. So that's just for the NVIDIA users right there. Sorry to AMD users. And then, you know, like my resolution and my Rust game settings, my Rust launch options, basically everything that you guys really do need to know. So yeah, let's just get right into it. I guess we can just start off with the NVIDIA control panel. Right click on your desktop, NVIDIA control panel, pretty simple. Default settings right here. Now if you guys are looking to have night vision, the settings that I use is 40 max, and then I usually just keep this open on like my other monitor, and then anytime that I need to change it, alt tab change it, you know. But if you don't have another monitor, you guys might struggle being able to do this. I'm not too sure though. I haven't had one monitor for a long time, so I don't really know the struggle out there. Okay, I'm sorry. So yeah, so there's that. I just now turn all that shit back. So now if we scroll down, this digital vibrance, I have mine at 90. The thing that I have my digital vibrance on though, you know, like if you have multiple monitors, I only have it on this main monitor that we're all looking at. So I have one on my left and my right. This is the middle one, you know, my gaming one and shit. Because digital vibrance isn't like the best to like watch videos on YouTube on. Same with streams, because sometimes streamers add their own digital or you know, like their own saturation, digital vibrance, whatever, to make their stream look better. And to have theirs with yours on top of it, it might just make it look so bad and just overly bright and just bad. So I'm not too sure if you guys are wondering to see like all my other NVIDIA control panel settings. I'm hoping not, but I mean, I'll just scroll through here if you guys need to, because some people do care about this kind of shit. All this shit right here is not default. I'm not going to be going into like my Rust program settings, but this is like my default shit. And then if there's any problems for you guys after you guys maybe do this, just click restore. And for all the computer wizards out there, you guys might be wondering, why is this right here on multiple display performance mode? It's just because like anytime that I'm running like a game on my main monitor, it seems like my other monitors just like aren't working that well at the same time. And so like, I don't know, multi-display performance mode is just what I use. But if you guys are looking for solid performance while you're gaming, then just change it to single display. I'm running out of breath right now. I haven't talked this long for a straight period of time for a while. So yeah, so now let's open up Rust. So you guys, actually, no, cancel that. Oh, is it still gonna open? I see the stupid fucking thing next to my cursor. Okay, so yeah, here, you guys can see like these settings right here. I'm actually just gonna close that right now, and we're gonna go into my Rust launch options right now. These right here are all of my launch options. I don't have like anything special in here, you know, it's just, you know, the basic shit that every single FPS video really tells you to do. But since I run stretched, you have to do this dash window, dash mode, space exclusive. So just keep that in mind. If you guys are trying to run stretched and you're just getting black bars, you have to do this. And yeah, you guys can really do whatever the fuck you guys want in here. Besides this max memory, you know, like this right here is because I have 16 gigabytes of RAM. So here, I'm just going to show you guys this real fast. I'm not really too sure what I'm going to call this video. I'm pretty sure that I'm just going to call it my Rust settings, I guess. I mean, I don't really know. But to figure out how to do this, here, 1 minute. Okay, so you guys can see if we type in system down here and then open it, this is what we get. Installed memory RAM 16 gigs is what I have. So the way to convert that into that number that we need is, so I have 16, you might have 8, you might have 12, you might have 4. but whatever you have, you times that by 1024, and then see 16,384 is what mine is. Why the fuck is this shit closed? Yeah, if we look, this right here is the same number as that. So just keep that in mind. That's how you get that number. So yeah, that's my launch options. And that's how you get your RAM converted into megabytes from gigabytes. Okay, so now let's open up Rust and we'll get into all my endgame settings. If you guys simply just want to get my endgame settings automatically, you guys can open up the description and just download or just get my CFG and just copy and paste it into your current one. But I would back up yours, like just Control-C, Control-V, your old one onto your desktop in case like you just like want to revert. But that's all up to you guys. You guys might be fucked. I'm just saying. Just kidding, dude. Yeah, let's go ahead and open up Rust, and I'll show you guys all my in-game settings now. Okay, so first off, every single thing in options is all preference. You know, like field of view, that doesn't make you a better player, all preference. Same with resolution. Just like, okay, I'm just gonna get this out there because I know this video is gonna get a decent amount of views, and like I just want to spread this to as much people as possible. Asking me how to get better and stuff, that's a stupid question, because the only way to get better at these games is, one, just by playing the fucking game, looking up how, like, AK fucking recoil pattern, Rust, this will make you insane, like you have 5,000 hours, you know, like those kind of videos are just complete bullshit. They're not really gonna help you out at all. So like, if you guys want to get better at the game, then just keep on playing the game. If you guys ever see someone that's super good at the game, check their profile, see how much hours they have. Guarantee you they have a fuck ton of hours. So usually I have chat off actually, so I'm just gonna keep that off. Show branding, that's like the, you know, like the Rust thing up there at the top right, that, you know, like the green watermark shit up there. That just says like Rust Alpha. There's not really a point on me having that there. So now let's get into graphics. Everything right here is off except for sharpen, because all this extra bullshit isn't like really needed. Like anytime like I watch YouTube videos, like I literally can't watch them if they have all this shit right here on, just because it's just all this extra bullshit on the screen. And I don't know, like I just want to see someone play a simple fucking game without all this extra shadow bullshit, you know, like bright fucking lights coming from the sun. You know, like I actually want to be able to see. Plus I have 1x1 vision, so I don't even know if that makes any sense. I probably sound dumb, but all I'm saying is that if you play with motion blur on, you need to go to the doctor now. Graphics quality, that's on too. It honestly doesn't really matter what that's on. It doesn't really change your FPS, but large scale occlusion, that's off. Grass displacement on. Grass displacement, I highly recommend having on, just for the pure fact that when you're walking around in the grass like moves to the side for you. And sorry, I'm kind of burping inside right now. The grass kind of like moves to the side for you, and then like, you know, like if there's a gun right next to you, then you're gonna be able to see the gun. It's not gonna be hiding in the grass. So I would definitely turn that on. Contact shadows, I turn everything off that has to do with shadows at all. Shadow cascades, no cascades, water quality, reflections, and max shadow lights, all those are on 0. Everything here is on the lowest, just besides the shader level and draw distance. And the shader level, please don't think this has to do with shadows. It's literally like the ground textures and like the rock textures and stuff. So I just have mine on like 200 because that's really all that I need. That's like what looks fine to me. But if you guys are looking for best performance, then turn it all the way down. Same with draw distance. I just like having those slightly up. One, the draw distance, I like to see air drops from a, you know, from a decent distance, not only when they're on top of me. And shader level, I don't know. I just have a decent enough PC to be able to put that up a little bit. Input, nothing really here. Oh yeah. One thing that I cannot stress enough that is good to, or really good for you to stop doing in Rust, is using your scroll wheel to change like your slots in your hotbar. People need to stop doing that, because like it can actually like fuck you over in like good ass situations, and like you don't want to over scroll something, you know what I mean? I mean, yeah, like that's kind of preference and stuff, but it's just better to use like 1 2 3 4 5 6 at the top of your keyboard, you know? It's just way more reliable. So I'm just gonna spread that out there for you guys, and yeah, I don't know, hopefully you guys switch from scrolling to that. Now, performance max Gibbs, this is basically like all the broken objects, you know, like if you break something on a base, you don't see a fuck ton of like things fall like to the ground. You don't see all these like little particles just fall. This basically just makes it to where you don't see as much of those, you know. So I have mine all the way on 0 so that I don't see much, because, you know, like back in the day on Rust, when someone broke something that was huge, your game would just almost completely crash. And this entire time, if I had it on 0, that would have never happened. So, I mean, why have that up at all? Particle quality, that's on 0. Object quality, 37. Tree quality, 86. Terrain and grass, both on 0. Decor, which is like bushes, 43. These are mainly just for, like, you know, to make my videos, like, watchable. You know, because I don't want to play on, like, the most potato settings possible in the game. Because, you know, like, that wouldn't be, like, that fun to watch, because it would just look like total shit. So I just have these slightly up, especially for trees, so that trees don't look like complete shit in the videos. I have that up a little bit. But yeah, none of this shit right here really matters, because we all have different headsets, we all have different volumes on our computers, so I would not copy my sound options here. But yeah, I mean, you guys can go ahead and start looking for me in all these servers if you guys want to try finding me. I mean, you guys can have your fun with that. Look at all these brand new skins. I actually bought both of these. This crossbow's fucking dope, dude. And same with this MP5. But now, since the MP5 is like kind of nerfed, I don't know. I'm not really too sure if I'm going to be using it a lot. I mean, it's still like god tier close range, you know, but yeah, you know, like, this video has been like highly requested. People have just asked me for my settings. People have told me to make a video on it, so I'm just gonna do it. Just, you know, why not? I mean, it's a easy video for me to do, and yeah, I mean, if you guys ever want to know my settings, then now you guys can come to this video. Hopefully I'll be using these same settings for a long time, because I'm not really the dude to like that plays bad and then just changes his settings hoping that I'll do better. That's probably the stupidest thing that you can do to yourself, because the best way to get better at a game is staying consistent on it. And so if you're not staying consistent on the same settings, then you're basically like restarting every single time, you know what I mean? So just don't do that to yourself. Just play on normal, or just play on your normal fucking settings, and just play to play, you know? Just don't be switching shit up. I'm not too sure if that's really like how players are on this game. I'm sure that it is, but on H1Z1, everyone does that type of shit, and it's just like, why? What the fuck are you doing? But yeah, drop a thumbs up if you guys really did enjoy this video. I appreciate you for watching. You are fucking beautiful, and I hope that you have a good day or a good night's sleep, whatever time it is where you are. And yeah, I'll see you guys in tomorrow's video. I do upload daily, so yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace out. One more thing for you guys to just keep in mind, because you guys might be wanting to know, this, you know, my settings, my advanced system settings on my computer, system properties, performance. If you guys want to know what this right here is, then here it is. Every single FPS video will tell you to do this shit, so I mean, I just thought, why not just throw this in? It's easy to throw in. Why not do it? Alright, peace out, guys. Whipping up the dope, look like I'm 740. All a nigga want that rolling.